with another series, one that I talked about before, starting with all the DVDs I have, starting with the letter A and then working my way through Z. For those who have asked, thumb's doing a lot better. Anyways, why don't we start? Some of them I will go through kind of fast because they're pretty much general titles that everybody's heard of, and some I might pause on just because I want to reflect on them. So first up, this is one of the first horror movies I ever saw as a kid, late at night, at midnight, back when, you only had 8 channels to choose from or less. And that is the Abominable Dr. PHIBES Midnight Movie Collection. There you go. It's a great disc and great movie. Highly recommend it, especially for Vincent Price fans. Next up, the Alien box set. Oops, that's upside down. So, there we go. It's got some really cool pictures on it. And opens up with some cool stuff. Cool pictures. I won't open it all the way up, but very nice. Comes with director's cuts and theatrical cuts and all that stuff. Definitely a worthwhile box set. Another nice one. It was a gift from a friend here. 2-disc Anchor Bay PAL version of Alligator and Alligator 2 the Mutator, or the Mutation, I'm sorry. I have not seen Alligator 2, but I love Alligator 1. A lot of fun. Victor Silva at his cheesy best. Enjoy that one. And speaking of alligators, Alligator People. I picked this up a long time ago, just before Halloween at one of the either Tower sale or something like that for like $5. And I was shocked to find out it was 2.35 anamorphic widescreen and gorgeous print, if you're curious. Another fun one, and I think I've talked about this to a couple of the other Gialli fans out there. This is I believe the German disc for All the Colors of the Dark. There you go. Nice one. Okay, another one that most of you probably heard of, but I love having in my collection. All the President's Men. And a No Shame release. Another one I've talked about with a couple other people here. Hopefully they got a chance to watch it. They had just gotten it. Almost Human. Very good crime film. Very sleazy crime film, actually. But very powerful stuff, too. So it's really worthwhile picking up. Another very underrated film a lot of people hated, and I'm not sure why. I thought it was fantastic, and that is Altered. Yes, I know, a lot of people hate Blair Witch, but even if you hated Blair Witch, give this one a shot. It's gory, it's kind of freaky, it's got a cool alien story. A lot of people hated the spaceship at the end, but that isn't even part of the plot, so don't let it bother you. Altered States, another classic mind-bending film. Okay, another one that maybe somebody hasn't seen and probably should. Last time I looked, you could find it pretty cheap on eBay, and it shouldn't be cheap because it's really well worth it, and that's A La Carta, special edition. This is kind of part possession film, part nun monastery, nunsploitation, and it's crazy, and Mondo Macabre did a great job releasing it. Definitely worthwhile picking up. And, okay, another real common title. I'm a big fan of Holly Hunter back in those days. That's Always. Something I can watch with my wife, and she loves it too. Another one I'm really proud of. I love this film, one of my personal favorites. 2-disc special edition of Amadeus. And there we go. And it's pretty sweet. Oops, got the glare there. Such an astounding film. Looks great. Another pretty common one, but I think it's a very good film. Some people hate it. American Beauty. There we go. One that my wife really wanted, and I actually enjoyed, so I can watch it with her. American President. That's the reason why we bought it. Dave's not too bad either. It's not great, but it's not too bad. American War from London. I showed it on a previous update because I just gotten it from Big Lots for $3. Another really nice thing. The Amicus collection. Peter Cushing on the front there. Main reason I got it, and also because it starts with A's, and Now the Screaming Starts, and Asylum. Not as big of a fan as The Beast Must Die that comes with the set, but it's not a bad movie, it's just not a great one either. Another classic, and this is not that TV remake that was on Sci-Fi. This is the original Andromeda Strain. Letterbox edition. They really need to re-release this one remastered. The print's just okay. Angel Heart. Yes, I like it. I don't care. Another one I think is fantastic. I believe it's Korean. It's Another Heaven. Gory, poignant, smart film. Very smart film. I wrote a review of it a while back. Okay, so there's Another Heaven. Another one that was a gift or a trade, I can't remember, to the special edition of Anthropophagus. Another very underrated film that a lot of people, especially horror fans, seem to jump on. And I think that's a shame because I think it's got tons of atmosphere and it's a really good film. And it does deliver the gore. I think it's one of Joe D'Amato's better films, if you ask me. So there it is, to the special edition from Shriek Show. Another very common film, Apollo 13. I'm a fan. Another one that maybe not so common, but it's been around for a while. You can probably find it pretty cheap. I think it's pretty good mystery thriller, but it also is a very depressing movie and very dark, so I liked it. Very common, as good as it gets, with Jack Nicholson, and wow, that really has got the glare going there. I think it's a real funny movie. This one I just got. Somebody else mentioned they were giving it away as a gift. Well, I'm the one that got the gift. So thank you, Extra the Mutilator, for Assassination. I haven't watched it yet, but I plan on watching it real soon. Looks awesome. It's a crime film. And, of course, you can't go wrong with the original John Carpenter's Assault on Precinct 13, a movie that's got the balls to have a little girl getting shot through her ice cream cone as she's eating it. Is definitely worth the price. This was a gift a long time ago, and I've seen it a million times, but I haven't opened this one up. I'm afraid to, because I'm feeling the print's going to look terrible. This one was really, really thin. It was probably $1 or something, but Attack of the Giant Leeches. I'm a big fan of this film. You get towards the ends of the A's here. Another very common film, Awakenings. I happen to think De Niro and Williams' performances are fantastic in it. And then back to the slime here, but very intelligent slime. Takeshi Miike's Audition. This is the America Cinematheque Chimera unrated director's cut. And definitely worth picking up if you are a fan of his works, or if you're not a fan of his works, because this movie stands on its own. Excellent film. And last one, part of the Euroshock collection, The Awful Dr. Orloff. There we go. Jess Franco there for everybody. Well, that's it for this update. Talk to you later. See you with the letter B.